Hey YouTube, it's Real American Brian. It's been a little bit. I've gathered some more stuff, got a new haul to go through. Went out this past weekend and met a bunch of friends, got some new stuff. So let's take a look at what I got.
Yo, Joe, talking comics. Here's your host. It's a Real American Brian.
Alright, so the first thing that I got was this awesome mat. I thought I needed to upgrade my background for the channel, so I got this cool play mat off eBay with nice classic scene. I think it'd be a good background piece. So yeah, so I got that, so you can see that in a bunch of future videos, because it's not going anywhere. The next thing I got, I think I might have talked about this before, but went on a little road trip, a comic store tour with my brother. And I saw this at a store in the Chicago area, and it was the first time I'd seen a Treasury edition in person, and like the majesty of the whole thing. And I should have picked it up then, but I kind of waffled on. I didn't know if I wanted to spend the money. It was one of our early stops, so I wasn't sure if I needed that money later on. Kind of went back and forth, and I think by the time we got to the next store, I was already regretting not getting it. But at the end of our journey, like as soon as I got home, I ended up contacting one of my friends that lives close by and asked him if he would run over there. So my friend Brian, who will be on the channel in a future video, went and picked it up for me and had held on to it. And I just saw him this past weekend at Chaos Cup, Blood Bowl tournament, and picked it up from him. So yeah, so now I have it in hand. I got it in this cool top loader. And I'm going to be doing a future video going through all of the G.I. Joe Treasury editions and flipping through them and seeing everything that's in there. The next thing I got, my buddy Grant, who's from Canada, is a fan of the show and has watched my YouTube videos and wanted to get me something, so he went to his local store and picked this up for me. So that's really cool. It's this was in the area where they weren't doing the Canadian price variants anymore, but it's from Canada, and I know that, and it's special to me because it came from my friend. So that's really awesome. So those are the first couple things I got, and then my very good friend Johnny, who's been on the channel, we talked about Silent Option, and we're talking about doing another video, so he'll be on again. Got me a whole bunch of stuff. I think he upgraded his 100 Bullets collections to a different version, a hardcover or something else, so he got a bunch of trades that he passed on to me to see if he can get me hooked on the book. So I'm going to read through those and give them a try, because I needed more reading material, but yeah. Then he also gave me this Joker book to read through. I'm pretty excited about this. This looks like something to be right up my alley. So, more reading material for me. Looking forward to that. And also another volume of the Mind Management hardcover, which I think he had given me one previously that is still in my to-read pile, but I'm going to get to him. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. And that's kind of what I got this past weekend. Was I met up with some friends, caught up a little bit, and got all kinds of cool gifts that I got to come home with. So that's pretty awesome. Thank you to everyone that gave me stuff. I really appreciate it. And yeah, keep watching some more videos for more, mostly G.I. Joe stuff, but other comic related stuff. Thanks.
Brian, a real American Brian.
Yo, Joe, talking comics. Here's your host. It's a Real American Brian.